Symmetrical internet speeds refers to plans that have the same upload speed as download speed. Put simply, download speed is how quickly you can get stuff out of the internet, like you're browsing social media or watching a show on Netflix. Upload speed is how quickly you can put stuff back onto the internet, like uploading an Instagram post or, I don't know, a YouTube video. And one of the marketed benefits of newer connections, especially fiber connections, is their symmetrical speeds. You'll see this labeled sometimes with a simple slash, 100 over 100 or 300 over 300, meaning same upload as download. Compare that to a normal cable connection where you'll see download speeds that are 10, 20, 30 times faster than the upload speeds, and that symmetrical connection starts looking pretty sweet.
Hey Doc, you better back up. We don't have enough road to get up to 88.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
But the relevant question here is, if we've all been surviving this long on upload speeds of 5 or 10 megabits per second, then who in the world needs upload speeds of 300 megabits per second or 1,000? And you know what? It's a pretty good question. Let's dive in. Now don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy what we do here, but let's go on with this one. Like I said earlier, most of us have been surviving just fine with upload speeds that are significantly slower than our download speeds. So is it worth a little bump in price to up that? I mean, if the bulk of what you're doing is browsing, shopping, streaming, reading, then we don't really need much upload speed, right? Right. But there are people for whom a more robust upload speed would do some good. They are businesses, students, telecommuters, and content creators. I'll also talk briefly about gamers. So if you fit into any of those categories, then let's talk about what upload speed means for you. Now, first of all, let's think about what we upload to the web. Broadly, this is going to fall into a few major categories: emails, files, photos, audio, and video. Emails and text files are so small that they're barely worth talking about. Photos, like what you upload to Instagram or Facebook or whatever, those are going to be a bit bigger, but still not enough to cause much concern. Same with audio files. If you're a podcaster and you're uploading an hour-long episode, that's probably about 50 megabytes, which if you're getting, say, 10 megabits per second of upload speed, would still take you less than a minute to upload. Not too bad. But then there's video. This 4K video that you're watching right now will be somewhere in the range of 1 gigabyte. At the same 10 megabit per second upload speed that we're talking about earlier, that would take you a little under 15 minutes to upload to YouTube. So okay, now we're getting into potentially annoying wait times. If we had a 100 megabit per second upload connection, then we could drop that to about a minute and a half. 300 megabits per second, less than 30 seconds. Sounds pretty great if you are a YouTuber who's uploading massive video files multiple times a day. I'm guessing most of us don't fall into that category. Some of us do. But it's not always about uploading a single file. These days, streaming is the watchword, right? If you enjoy streaming your online gaming to an audience, or say doing a live stream Q&A every Monday on this channel, you know, for instance, then you do need a solid and constant upload connection to make that work. And same goes for video conferencing, which is really just fancy streaming in your business casual. So if you're a telecommuter or a student doing a lot of online classes and group work, this will be a major concern, right? Well, actually, I hate to keep bursting bubbles here, but not really. If you want to participate in a conference call and you want your face coming through in glorious full HD 1080p, you'll need a whopping 1.3 megabits per second of upload speed. An HD Twitch stream, 3.6 megabits per second. Oh, well, you've probably got that already. So, who cares about all this? Well, in a word, businesses. With the exception of those daily 4K quality YouTubers, the only way you're really going to start straining your upload connection is if you have a bunch of employees and they're all uploading and sharing and conferencing and storing and retrieving and so on. But for the bulk of us, honestly, a lower upload speed isn't going to have much effect. 5 or 10 megabits per second would probably be fine, would be plenty for the average user. If you do a lot of content creation or video conferencing, then you do want a healthy upload connection, and it would make sense, given the realities of signal fluctuation, to look for an upload speed that's somewhat higher than 10 megabits per second. But there is a group that I've mentioned earlier that I conspicuously have left out for a little while, and that's gamers. Don't they need a bunch of upload speed to keep up with real-time online gaming? Well, no, they don't actually. It's far more important for a gamer to have a reliable and consistent connection than a fast one. They should be more concerned with latency, packet loss, and jitter. And if that didn't make any sense, then you should check out the video I did last week on this very subject. So keep all of this in mind as you're looking around for the right internet service package. It's not that upload speed doesn't matter, but you definitely shouldn't pay a bunch of extra dollars for a symmetrical gigabit connection if you're only going to be using a tiny fraction of its capacity, especially on the upload side. And speaking of finding the right provider, that's what we do for you over at reviews.org. That's right, it's more than just my moderately handsome face here on YouTube. We have a whole team of people reviewing products and providers for your home, including internet service providers. So go have a look, find the best provider for you, and if you're curious about what you're really getting as far as download and upload speed, go check out the new speed test tool that we have linked in the description below. So if you have any questions or comments about symmetrical internet or upload speeds in general, hit the comments below. Make sure you give this video a like and subscribe if it was helpful. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Fits of doing a live stream. Damn it. That was the joke.